a song, but I got a message. It's crazy. You guys might be blown away by this. So you know how I show y'all the picture of the cat, right? When the cat comes around. It's a white cat that has like brown spots, right? Okay, y'all seen the picture. Well, it'd be far away, but whatever. It's a white cat with brown spots. And then something was like, white is purity, cat protection, whatever you're going through, there's symbolism there, right? But there's this energy here because it made me think about how when we are together and we do those Reiki sessions, and I be asking God to, cover us with His white light of protection after we do, our healing thing, and it's crazy because the cat, right? But then the thing that's crazier here about it is how overall God is showing you things in the physical about His love for you, His protection over you, the plan that He gave you, the vision, the healing, all of these things. God is giving you confirmation in your physical. Now, when we look at those crystal cards that I be having, there's a reason why the animal card keeps coming out. We do know about Noah and the ark, correct? And how God used from the beginning animals as testaments to the things He was doing. So if you're getting lots of signs, it's because God's doing something. If you recall, after the flood, God sent the birds out, God sent all the animals out, all that other stuff, right? And these are spiritual warnings. So if you're seeing or you're feeling like animals are very much so attached to you or gravitating toward you. Some of you guys, it's cats. Some of you guys, it may be dogs, okay? Some of you guys, it's birds. Some of you guys, it's insects. Like God's trying to get you to see the bigger meaning, the bigger pictures, right? His eye was on the sparrow type energy. Like all of these sayings, God is like, some of you guys might be just hearing them in your quiet time. He's sending them out. Like literally, He's showing you in the physical. Like I said before, a lot of this is biblical, but two, He's showing you in the physical that He's real in your life, that He is moving things in your life, that He is sending in things in your life. And we have dealt so much with people sending in things and people and situations to distort our view of where we are being called to go. God is now sending things that are going to guide you directly to. I had another download earlier, and it was like, if people, and I posted it, like if people, confirmation, thank you, if people really realized why they have the strong gifts that they have and use them accordingly, there would truly be no need for worry. Because what I keep having this understanding of in my mind, although he plays with me a lot, in my mind, I know my internal guidance at this point may not have been in the past, but I know at this point, my internal guidance, my intuition is loud. It's direct, it's clear. And if I follow that, then it's going to lead to everything that it's supposed to lead to. But in the everyday, you got the world, you got circumstances, you got people, you got jobs, you got other energies that you have to intermingle with and, form alliances with in the physical that may sometimes deter you from what that inside says. And this is why I say, sit with self. This is why I say you need to be in isolation sometimes. This is why I say hermit mode is self-discovery. You cannot self-discover if you're a multitude of people every day, all day. It's impossible. And then when you do get to yourself, you're not consciously aware of what you consumed, then you're really not sitting with yourself. It doesn't matter how alone you may feel. You're sitting with everyone that you interacted with. And a lot of people don't realize that in order to get to the clearest channel of what it is you are trying to see is to do away with so much of outside noise, because that's really what it is. It's really what it is, okay? So God is showing you things that you can't miss. Like I said, I've been seeing the cat. Like I don't have very many dreams. And sometimes it's very weird. Like there'll be periods of time where I get dreams in the sleep state, right? But most of the time, my dreams, my visions are when I'm wide awake. You understand? So I posted the cat or whatever, and I showed y'all the cat. And then I spoke with someone this morning who they're older, so they don't be on my YouTube. Okay, that's for certain. That's for sure. That's on God. This person don't be on my YouTube. They don't know what I'm doing. They don't, they don't agree with what they don't watch me. Okay, period. But this is family, and I haven't spoken to this person in a while. And they reached out to me this morning. They're like, I got a question. I'm like, what is it? They're like, I had a dream last night. People just hit me up and ask me questions all the time. I'm used to this. So they hit me up and they're like, I had a dream last night. I was like, what was it about? And they said, I don't know. It was so weird. Like, blah, 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 blah. The story. No, they said there was a white cat that approached them and just like kind of sat next to them on their right side. And I think to myself, I think of what did that mean for me? Because you had a dream and you're asking me to help you figure out what it means for you. But the connection that we have here is that in the physical, I'm seeing the white cat that you're seeing in the spirit. And there's no confirmation. There's no way around that fact. Okay? So this is showing you too, your spiritual and physical connection. You have connection with someone else in the physical that's going through the same thing. But they may be seeing things in the dream state as you are seeing them in the waking world. Do you understand? You might be seeing something in the spirit. Someone else may be seeing something in the physical. Do you understand? Okay. So with that, I got this message of protection. And with that being someone that I care about, family, the family's protected. So when you send out these intentions, right, and you have good intention and you are truly connected to source, what you say is what the divine does. Okay, so there's something here about your divine protection that you're going to be able to see in this season. And God wants you to see this protection. God wants you to see this covenant. God wants you to see this Two of Cups as all a part of this new beginning that you were promised for putting in the work. I said a blessing on your work. How many times do I got to say the same thing? I had like I'll see tarot cards and get different messages all throughout the day for the same card. It's crazy. But I posted the Eight of Pentacles yesterday and it was you guys working so hard. But then later on in the day when I looked at the same card, I got a different energy of if you guys feel like you've been working this hard, how hard do you think God been working to make you actualize, factualize, and see what he's been trying to show you in the spirit and in the physical? It's a lot of hard work. It's equal reciprocity between you and the divine. People think that, God just going to give you a sign and you're going to know what it is at all times. So like I said before as well, God's going to show you what he needs you to see, and he's going to use other people as well. God will continue to give you a message. Maybe that's what this is, to let you know. You might not see me, but you know I'm here. So there's another energy of God is saying he is with you. Now, so I don't know what's going on, but I started out getting like a love message from a soulmate, and then God was like, nah. Well, I'm like, okay, so sorry guys. Still might go there. I feel like it's gonna, but something else God says has to be talked about first. So Judgment and the Emperor, okay? Judgment and the Emperor here. To me, this is the Most High, there's this place of judgment, right? And for whoever this energy, whoever is resonating with this, whoever's having these like spiritual and physical experiences, and you're like, damn, it has to be God type energy. God is saying, yeah, I'm showing you my signs and my wonders. I'm letting you know, I'm giving you the courage, I'm giving you the inspiration, I'm giving you the chance. Because judgment in the upright is a second chance. Some of you guys there's something here about redemption, something here about forgiveness. Whatever this is, someone was in a period of judgment. And God was giving you many, many signs, symbols, synchronicities, showing you that you're protected. Because here's the thing, when you make a choice to go on your path, you got to know, seeing so many other individuals that have gone through the awakening of their soul, to get on their, life purpose, to actually be living with purpose. We've seen how the world can be cruel. So there was this energy here of whoever these individuals are, okay? God was getting you prepared. There was a season of being prepared. And God is saying that you are ready to step out on faith. Like, God is bringing judgment. God is bringing second chances. God is bringing you new beginnings. But first, he wanted to make sure that you were going to understand how the gift was being given to you. This is spirit meeting physical meeting spirit, whatever. You're a human being with an interaction with the divine. And God was wanting you, God was pretty much testing you in this season to see how you would handle and receive the gift. You know what your gift is. Okay? God is saying that right now, what's about to be granted to whoever this energy is, okay, is what you desired. Now, how do you know that you're getting what you desire? How do I know that God is telling you you're getting what you desire? I know this because I see that you have formed a bond. For a lot of you guys, you see how these cards are singular? You got the masculine here, right? Or the masculine energy. And you have the Nine of Cups. These are two single energies, one person, right? So this is whoever this energy that I'm picking up on is knowing that they're about to receive something that they deserve. Fuck desire. You deserve this. And that's what God says, okay? But with that being said, I'm also seeing a connection is forming. See, some of you guys wanted like love and you wanted money and da-da-da-da-da. And I feel like I told y'all that God said that you can have the love and the money. The love and the money. You didn't have to sacrifice one for the other, okay? That's what I heard. So for some of you guys, what's happening now is you're going from this state of independence, right? To, wow, I just heard to the state of God pendants, whatever that means, like you are dependent on God. And that's where God needed you to be. You have a higher calling, higher purpose, whoever you are. You're not someone that, whatever, you have a higher purpose. And God was needing to tighten that bond. God needed you to form a certain relationship and connection with him. And you did so. You did so. You formed that connection. You grew that spiritual bond. You used your gifts to bring unity within yourself, right? So now what God is saying is, I feel like the energy of this singular person or this singular energy is being gifted the energy of another. So just like I gave in my dream space, well, just like I gave you that message about that person in the dream space, right? So I see in spirit. That's a spiritual connection that's forming. You understand? Okay. This is how something is going for you as well. Whoever I'm picking up on, I feel like you are already connected to this person in the spirit. I'm hearing 2+ years. This person has been in your energy. I'm seeing 9 years here. You've known this person a long time. This is giving me the energy of, remember I said this was months back. This was months back. And it's coming very clearly. Like, this was months back where I said that there was a connection that you had with someone. And I said that God was on top of this connection. And I also said that the connection was being tried, the connection was being tested. But I also said that God was cutting off. This is someone that you have a very deep spiritual connection with, a very deep bond, meaning you commune with this person. You know this person in the spirit. Right? Remember I said years before that God was going to show you your person in the spirit, right? Okay. So all of that has already transpired. Regardless of what people think, you know who your person is, right? You know the soul and spirit and essence of your person, period. We got that down. God needed you to have that down. God needed you to have no questions about who that person was to you or why God was sending them to you, because there's a purpose. God brings people together for a purpose, okay? So if it's this high level, you know certain things. But so let's fast forward to the other message that I just said, where God was cutting off the connection for a moment. Remember this months ago where I said that you have a telepathic communication, you have a telepathic connection with someone. It's spiritual, right? It's high vibrational. And I told you there was going to be a separation in communication for a while. Now, this was because God was needing both individual parties to focus on their own spiritual healing, growth, and evolution, to truly tap in and understand and realize why they were called to go on a certain path. Some of you guys, you have found out in that time that it wasn't about love, it wasn't about romance, it was about, maybe you just found a best friend for life and you guys can heal with each other. Maybe you found a business partner and you guys can work together. Maybe you found, like, some of you maybe did find a relationship and that's going to be your happily ever after. Whatever God was doing is what God was doing, right? You know your story, you know your path, you know what God's doing in your life. I'm just giving you confirmation that God is around you. He's very much so present. Okay. So this is a message. Okay. And a lot of you guys might have been receiving lots of messages. That's what I'm getting with this too. Page of Wands is a card of inspiration. So you may have been getting downloads that have been inspiring you to take certain action. And God is saying, I see you. I see how you're using your gifts. I see you. And I'm giving you more. Okay, so this is a message to the divine chosen collective that are in this world that have chosen to take this path in life. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Star, the Lovers, the World. That's powerful. That's powerful. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Star, the Lovers, the World. So what I'm getting this is a message that's going to, heal your emotions. Also, I'm getting that this message is for chosen individuals on the divine path right now in this moment. That you guys have a spiritual contract. You have a spiritual contract with the divine. This is what this is. I'm talking to high-ranked chosen beings right now. And God needs you to hear this message. So, with that being said, I looked at the star card earlier, and it's crazy because the star card, right? When you think about stars, they're in the sky, and I'm looking at the card, I'm like, that star card, it's on the ground. But then you look at the world's card, and you think of the 3D, the world, the earth. It's in the sky. True duality, don't you think? In this world, not of it. What, you see how God works? Look at the card. The star is on the ground. The world is in the sky. The Lovers. Merging spirit in the physical. God is saying something too here about he's releasing something to you. Something that is a part of your destiny, your legacy, your bloodline. Some of you guys have been ordained, like I said, for something, and that's going to be coming towards you. God is giving you these signs right now to let you know that something is about to transpire in your life. 6 of Wands with the Justice, with the 6 of Pentacles. The universe is saying it's time for you to receive. Now, you guys are seeing these signs in the physical from God, but God brings the ultimate balance. I said this was an equal reciprocity type connection that you have with your creator. You were never denied. That was an illusion. 7 of Cups. Okay? So somebody here, I don't know, there's an energy too where I feel like I said, I keep saying the same thing. Like God doesn't choose the perfect person. God chooses who chooses him. And for a lot of you guys, the sun is here. The Empress is here. There's something that's opening up to you. All right, Divine Feminine. Emperor has been sitting with God. And that's crazy because lately I've been seeing the Emperor card with the Hierophant. Right? God isn't always the Hierophant. You got to take the energy of what the message is. God is in his power right now, in his authority right now, allowing people to know. When God be taking action, you're going to see it. And so he's letting you know that he's taking action on your behalf. Okay? And also with that masculine energy, I'm feeling like there's a lot of divine masculines that, like I said, have been sitting with God. Something here about the right, like the right side, the right hand, something about the right. Maybe you guys felt like you were dealt the wrong hand. And now God is saying, well, I'm dealing you the right hand. I can't make this up. But I mean, as well, if you guys have been manifesting, you know the energy, the Magician, right hand to God, correct? Okay. So like I said, take that message how it resonates. But it is what it is. Some of you guys are starting fresh, a brand new journey, a brand new chapter in your life. Yeah, you had to. Death, the Fool card. This is a transformation and rebirth. God said He was going to bless you, but you had to bless you. And some of you guys, bless you, was walking away from situations that were just detrimental. And a lot of you guys have, God's been showing you more things in the physical. Okay. And I'm telling you, like, you guys, wow. God has been really trying to get you to see how powerful you are. But the power doesn't come from you. So that's why He's showing His hand in every situation. That's why He's showing His hand in every situation to the students who are gaining these keys. Okay. With that being said, you guys, God has been showing you. I always say God got your back. He got your back. You ain't standing nowhere by yourself. God got your back. He'll stop shit and He'll let shit go for you to see whatever it is you need to see. Tower. Some of y'all, God has been telling you of impending towers that are happening for different people. And I mean, He's telling you this for a reason as well. That is not for me to tell you. You need to get closer to God to find that out. Ace of Swords, but that's the truth. God's telling you different things that are about to happen. And I feel like with these swords, with this air energy, that has a lot to do with karma being at play. I'm not one to, I don't like sitting here and talking about karma. We all get karma, good or bad. We all go through shit. Confirmation, I've gone through my fair share of karma, but there's some things here that God is saying that He's showing you, chosen ones, so that you know, I heard the tides are changing and you're going to be seeing this, okay, with the Emperor. All right. And I feel like for a lot of masculines, this is going to bring you more into your feminine energy. However these things happen or transpire around you, it's going to open you up to being more compassionate, more empathetic. There's something here, you're very, very sensitive, but I feel like you don't realize, whoever this masculine is, how sensitive you are to the energies that are around you. And God is saying that He's about to free you from certain things, certain restrictions, just certain doubts and fears that you were. I feel like these divine masculines, man, they're waking up so fast. Like divine feminines, I feel like you felt like you were forced into your transformation, and a lot of you was. Because if you think about being a catalyst for change, it's like it's never going to be, no one likes change, right? But when you are called to awaken yourself to why you're being forced into such a change, right? You just kind of go with it. Some of you guys, it took a lot. Okay, some of you guys, you just did it willingly. You said, you know what, I want to change my life. I want to see where this path leads. Whatever the case, you know your situation and your conversations with God and how God got you on your path to righteousness and living a certain way, right? But when you guys are supposed to be a catalyst in this world, there are certain things that you guys got to go through, right? And some of these things may be unexpected for you. Some of these things you felt like couldn't happen at the more inconvenient time in your life, whatever the case may be, but God had to use you. And I feel like divine feminines, you went with the changes as gracefully as you possibly could, knowing that you were the only one going through what you were being asked to go through. You see that now. Like I said before, just because you change doesn't mean everybody else will. But I also said that God is working on the hearts of everyone that is involved. So those people that God was working on their hearts while you were already trying to work with them, right, to heal them, and it wasn't working, God said, okay, I see that you really love these people. I see that these people really mean something to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on their hearts. I'm going to see if I can do what I do for my children and change them and pull from them whatever is not for their highest good. This is what God said. And the people that were open to being changed, the people that were allowing God to transform their lives, the people where God started out with a little bit and said, here, just follow this, just trust me. No, I'm guiding you. No, I'm not with you. For people that have been opening up their Bibles and trying to find meaning in the Word, for people who have been looking up the signs that they be seeing because they know that there can't be a coincidence, those people had their hearts opened by God. And those are the people that God is allowing to come towards you. Some people have changed. Some people are not the same. Divine Feminine, you want people to believe that you have changed. You want people to believe that you are not still coming from a hurt space. So God is saying now, you hold the space. because now is a season where you're going to be having people, situations, and experiences that are attracted to you because of your light, because of your love, because of your beauty, because of your rawness, because of your authenticity. Says, I'm sending you in what you need to continue to thrive. And for a lot of these people that God has just completed his transformation within, these are the people that you're going to be meeting. Okay, some of you guys may have some people that come towards you in the energy of trying to test the water with you because they know that you ain't about no games, and that's okay, because I'm pretty sure, if I'm getting goosebumps right now, I'm pretty sure these people know that you ain't about the games, one, and I'm pretty sure two, God has shown them signs that you are not about the games. So I don't feel like the people that are going to be coming towards you are on that level or on that energy. I feel like these are ascended people. I feel like these are people that, regardless of what went on in your situation, God deems these people to be a part of your family, your community, your village. Do you understand? And I said, what God gives, no one can take away. So when we want to talk about protection and how powerful and strong, and I just heard Almighty God's protection is over what He gives in this world. You don't have to doubt that. He's saying, I am showing you what I am doing. God is saying, I am showing you my hand in your life. I am hand picking and sending to you blessings and opportunities in alignment with where you are and where you're going. No more will you fall for the schemes, the tricks, and all that shit. You're not falling for that no more. You got the grace of God in your life. And God is absolving you. God is lifting you up. God is restoring you guys, okay? Divine masculines, I just have to say, I'm so proud of you. Divine masculines is in the 3D, but they ain't here. I see y'all. They ain't here. They ain't here. King of Cups. This is a masculine. That divine feminine is very much so empathic and sensitive to demonic energy. This is not a masculine who's toxic. You got to read tarot and understand the energy. This is a masculine who, just like the Queen of Cups, is very empathic, intuitive, connected to, the earth, the ground, and the water, correct? Emotionally stable. They understand toxic demonic energy. They have been being taught. Now, whether that be in their physical reality, they ain't been being sent nothing but toxicity. They ain't been sent in nothing but people that just want to use them because of what they got, just want to use them to get ahead, whatever, just want to. They see that they have good energy and they want to distort that. A lot of situations, there's people that see something in. I'm picking up on men now. God is saying there's a lot of people that look at certain individuals and just see them as something that would look good with them or would up their, I don't know, I'm pretty much hearing a cloud chaser, pretty much, but I'm trying to be, I'm trying to get the message that God's given, but that's all I'm hearing is a cloud chaser. Thank you, God. Okay, that's what I said. So a lot of these masculines had to detach from a lot. And they were being projected very, very poorly. Very, very poorly. The messages that a lot of people were speaking on divine masculines was very, very poor messages. And I feel like that did a lot too, because like I said, people don't realize men watch tarot too. And I know that there's been so many, this is God telling me to say this, there's been so many men that, regardless of what they got going on, when they would listen to these messages, the shit is disgusting. If you really think about it, the way these divine masculines have been dogged out in the tarot community by people who don't know what the fuck is going on, they don't have spiritual connections with these individuals, these high ranking individuals. They just assume. They see the devil card, it's toxic. They see the King of Wands, he's a player. Same thing, the Queen of Wands has gotten the same rep. You see the Queen of Wands and you think she a hoe or a prostitute or she's into magic. No, the King and the Queen of Wands are the two most spiritual individuals in the deck. They are the ones with the true spiritual bond and connection. The wands talk about communication, creativity, passion, life force. It is your birthright to be who you are. So for a lot of people who've been trying to project in the collective that these people are not who they are, these people are getting cleansed as well. Like, you might feel lighter. You know who you are in people's narrative. That's what God said. Oof, damn. God's giving the nitty gritty. Said protection, right? He's protecting your energy. You know who you are in people's story. God said people always want to make you out to be someone that you're not. God said you're not the villain. You're the villain in their story, though. Why is that? It's okay. People that can really read can read energy and can see exactly what I just said. So, Wheel of Fortune. God is saying you are divinely protected. You are divinely protected, okay? And now we got the Empress. So we had divine masculine in the beginning, and we closing it out with divine feminine. All right? So I feel a union coming in. I feel a spiritual union that's about to take form. Yeah. The King of Wands, the Fool, the Justice, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Tower. Listen, let me tell you right here, right now, today, in this moment, the Tower is now behind, right? Whatever realization y'all needed to have, you received, okay? Now, with that being said, this King of Cups is very much so open to this connection, wanting to give you an offer, wanting to talk to you, commune with you, spiritually speaking. This offer that's coming in from this person is going to bring in justice. This person wants to let you know that they are taking the leap of faith to change their life. They are wanting to be open to love. This may have been someone who was not before, but now this King of Pentacles is going from the King of Pentacles to the King of Cups and wants to give you the Ten of Pentacles, period. They understand that this level of connection that you have is divine and it's deep. The Lovers with the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Yes, you guys have dreams with each other. You guys dream. You guys talk. You guys plan for your future. Justice is here. Fool card, King of Wands. God is saying divine masculine. It's only fair, right, just, and balanced that you are able to take a leap of faith into your new reality with passion. And I said it's crazy. The King of Wands comes out. Look at the bottom. I said y'all are seeing all types of things. So y'all are seeing people's true colors, chameleons, people shape-shifting all types of things. So yeah, you're seeing things divine masculine. All right. So Most High, what do you want to say before I go? Wow, that was your message of protection. So take it how it resonates. I know it's going to resonate for somebody. I remember when I first got into this and I first started hearing like the voice of God and be like, God, show me a sign in my physical. Show me a sign by way of blah, blah, blah. So when I first started this, I asked God to show me signs. Because, okay, we live in the world, right? So God, show me your sign in this world. Show me some. And then I started to be open to seeing. You guys got to be open to see what needs to be seen. The Hermit. But that also soul searching, self-development, self-exploration. The Hermit is on a journey. The Hermit is on a journey. The Hermit's always on a journey. The Hermit looks in front of them. They know where they're going based off of where they came. The staff is yellow, which talks about illumination. It has a light on it, which is a star, which talks about soul growth, spiritually evolving. It talks about being on a guided path. True north. The star is what we look to for guidance, right? Or we did as kids, wishing on stars and shit. So the Hermit energy is here. You guys are your hermits. And I feel like with you guys being hermits, you need to remember you are in this world, not of it. And that is how you will always remain victorious. The energy I got with the Hermit before, like I said, the Hermit stands outside of the world, looks down into the world, right? To see what the world needs. That's what the Hermit does. So if you are someone in this reality that can literally live in a world, in a reality, take yourself out of that world in reality, look at the world in reality you just came from, and see what needs to be fixed within that reality. You are a hermit. You are an old soul. You are extremely wise. And a lot of you came to be messengers to bring in the new, to bring in those things that you saw. So God is telling you, I am using you. You guys are being used right now. And a lot of this is tangible. You guys are creating something. Yeah, something here too as well. I just want to say this, Divine Feminines, you are in a cycle of creation. With this, wow, that's crazy. Be careful if you ain't trying to, whatever, because I see fertility out here. Got the Empress, got the World, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands. That's like kids. So, if you, okay, I see this a different way. If you're trying to have, all right, that's all I can say. Somebody's going to find out they're pregnant within 3 to 6 months, okay? Someone you need to know, too, that you may be pregnant with twins, and you will find out at 21 weeks. Let me know. Congratulations. Sorry, I just heard what I heard. But the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and the World card is you are now, like I said, divinely aligned with birthing your creation. So God is telling you, everything that you were just seeing is because it's time. A message for you. Something is happening right now because it's time. It's divine timing for something to be birthed into the physical. And this is a message to let you know that it's time. Don't be afraid of it. Whatever this is for whoever you are that is trying to birth something spiritual into the physical, God is saying you have everything that you need. The healing, you're done with the healing. Look at, you completed healing. There's nothing else that you need to heal. You completed. So something is bursting into your life. Yeah. The universe is calling this towards you. All right, that's what I heard. Temperance with the star. Your protection is out of this world. Fuck. And look, of course, who want to pop though? Your protection is out of this world. Even the demon knows it. That's why he's at the back of the deck. But if you look closer, who's at the bottom right here? You see what that card is? My deck be talking, I'm telling you. My deck be talking. Okay. So the front, we got the chosen one with the demon. Like, ah, man, I failed. God's like, yeah, you failed. So, I don't know. They failed to take away your protection, I just heard. That's the truth. Someone's been playing with you in the spirit, God is saying. Someone's been trying to take away your spiritual protection, but you're too strong. God said you're too strong and you're too guided. You're too strong, you're too powerful, and you're too guided. So this is coming to an end. Whatever this is, God is telling you, you are protected from it. Yep. You are protected from it. And some of these people that are watching, you don't know what to think about what you're doing. There's no such thing as God. God don't work like that. Okay, but you keep watching. You keep seeing how God works. Okay. All right. So before we get out of there, God be coming through for y'all, man. And that's crazy. Shit, when he done talking, it's just the Ace of Swords. Like, okay, you know what that is. Everybody knows the Ace of Swords, right? When the Ace of Swords come out, the Ace of Swords is the Ace of Swords. That's God's truth. That's divine clarity, inspiration. There is no when the Ace of Swords comes out in the upright. This is a yes. So God is saying yes. I'm protecting you from all these hidden collaborations and people wanting you to be broke, poor, homeless. And instead, I'm going to give you more intuition. And I'm going to make your path even brighter. Because through all this hurt and pain that people have been trying to cause you, you still stayed here. And you still chose, through listening to your intuition, which was guiding you correctly, to stay on the path of love, to stay high vibrational, to stay light. So you're getting blessed. You're being protected from all the darkness. So if you're the light, you're going to see the darkness, correct? So you're going to be seeing a lot more because God's saying you're blessed. Just heard blessed and highly favored. Surprise. Tap. God's going to be giving you lots of surprises. That's why I say you need to be open. There's a reason why I say what I say, and hopefully you guys get what I be talking about. Because I only be communicating what needs to come through to you. What God wants you to know, what God wants you to see, because he needs you to believe that you are blessed. You're not dreaming. You're truly blessed. You're truly blessed. Yeah, my world. Wow, God. I was about to tap into a soulmate, but God's saying, my world, my child, whatever God calls you. That's what I just picked up with that. How am I using a soulmate deck and I'm still talking to God? So, God's here, and He's telling y'all about these new beginnings. So, there's love coming in. A lot of love coming in. That's a promise, right? That's that prophecy, right? Okay. God knows what you're wanting. Forgive is here. Someone wants you to forgive them. Yeah. So that you guys can have a new beginning. This is someone who's hurt you in the past. Wow, man. This is someone who has hurt you in the past and they are sorry. Like I said, God is working on the hearts of everyone involved. This person has changed. This person has an expectation that you will think that they are still the same. Shit. People have the expectations that I'm still the same. So I get it. I get it. Divine timing. That's what God told y'all about connection, this person. It will come together if it was meant to in divine timing. But I do believe that whoever you and this person are do have a divine mission together. God is bringing this into fruition. Yeah. Hold me. This is someone that, I don't know, you feel safe with. Yeah. And this person sees you as a blessing. All right. So what do we need to know? What do these soulmates need to know? My world. I'm hearing share my world. Share my world. Don't you leave. Promise I'll be here whenever you. Is that Mary J. Blige? Share my world. Yeah, it is. Don't you leave. Promise I'll be here. Twin flames. Oh God, you are great. You are great. Okay. I love how God be doing what He be doing. All right. Message. So I guess we're talking to twins. All right. What do the twins that are in separation need to know? Like I said before, these are the twins that have been in separation. Okay. God, what do you want them to know? Yeah, while they've been in separation, they've been learning what illusion is. And they've been changing. Because some of y'all have been living in a state of illusion. We've all been there. We've been there. Illusion isn't always magic. Sometimes it's just not knowing. Sometimes it's just confusion. Sometimes we can't see everything we need to see in order to make a proper decision, period. You get what I'm saying? Illusion isn't always what everybody thinks, hocus pocus and shit. Sometimes we just got a lot of shit going on and we can't see things for what it is sometimes, okay? So a lot of people have been learning and changing through the illusions that they are seeing through. That makes sense. So with the twins, what are they learning in separation? And that's also where you're being blessed, because twins in separation, that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to be pining over, obsessing over a person. It's not what the journey is about. And these people that are doing this is why it's not coming to fruition. They're still karmic. They're dependent on another person. Confirmation. Twins who have highly ascended and in your separation have been working on self-evolution, self-growth, healing, okay? You guys have been learning and doing what needs to be done for yourself. Learning is what you're doing. So you are unique and special, and I have never met anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things that I never knew were possible. I am so strong because of the power of our love. Didn't I say something about power? You guys are powerful. You're too powerful. Divine masculine and divine feminine. I'm not just talking to women. I'm talking to men too. You saw the twins. You saw the masculine and the feminine. You saw God talking to both of y'all. Take whatever side you're on. Whatever resonates for you. If it doesn't, it's not your message. That's okay. Okay. Excuse me. I am so strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I am very grateful for all the lessons that we both are learning now. So this is a connection that's going to come together in the physical. I don't know when. You guys need to get a personal to find that out. I'm changing. I am working hard to change, to face up to all that I have been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. Your love is inspiring me to make the necessary changes in my life. This is the person that spends most of their time working. Their healing kind of takes a back seat to their work. But I feel like God was like, okay, this person's always busy. This person's always working. So I'm going to just always flood them with downloads, whatever they do. When they're working, they're going to be thinking about this. When they're driving in their car on their way to work, they're going to hear this song. When they're on their break and they just want to chill, I'm going to place this in their spirit. Like God is always changing whoever this person is. This person might give you the energy of like, you feel like they feel like they're too busy for you, or that's the thing that they have used for so long to make you, to keep you at a distance. And God is saying that, you know, you'll get what you need from that. Inspiration. I feel like you both inspire each other because twin flames resonate on the same frequency in this sense. So this is both of you, individually and together, how you feel. Inspiration. There is no one else who inspires me the way you do. I am so proud of you, your achievements and your gifts. Your love really gives me strength and courage to strive for more out of life. And that's what you guys need. You need more. You need more. You need people that want more. You need people that have higher goals. You need people that got plans. You need people that are on missions. You don't just need karmics that want to drag you into the dark. You need mission-based oriented people that know they're anointed, that know they're protected, that know that they go in places, that know that they got a purpose, that know that they're here for the greatest good. God is bringing you this. And now I see why this love message that I wanted to give turned into a message of protection from God first before we get into the twin flame love. God works in miraculous ways. Try to attack this if you want to. I'm giving what God wants you to have. So they can try to attack this message if they want to. God is saying, my people are trying to learn. I'm trying to teach my people how to get to love. So stop with your hate. Okay. Yeah, God is saying that you two, this connection, it's meant to change the world, okay? However that works, it's meant to. But to each other. I keep you in my mind when I am making decisions, and I include you in all of my plans. Every action, every dream. I love doing life with you. You mean so much to me. So I feel like I said, God is opening up. He's unblocking hearts. He's unfreezing hearts, whatever the fuck that means. You know how I got this ice box where my heart used to be. Yeah, anyways, everybody got an ice box on their heart. So God's like thawing that. Like people are feeling again. Love was meant to be felt. After it was acted upon or shown through action, it was meant to be felt, not rationalized. That's a mind thing. Love is a heart thing. So we're getting back to the heart of the matter. And the truth of the matter is, understand, okay. So what do they need to know? Twin flame signs. Wanting, transparency. So twins, y'all is out here knowing that the love is real. You know what you feel. I said this already. Our love is real, bottom of the deck. But twins is out here wanting transparency. Like, show me clearly what it is. God, if this is my person, show me what I need to see. Type energy. Like, twin flames are on a mission right now to gain truth and clarity and be able to listen to themselves when it comes to this connection. Okay. So with that being said, twin flame, ooh, wow. Hi. I don't know if y'all just seen that card fly. Twin flame signs. As your twin flame, I mirror what you're going through. Notice how we are very similar and share the same vision. There is a connection between us that can't be denied. We have to work on ourselves to be together. Look out for signs of my love. It is me sending you. So some of you guys, your twin, okay, as you heard, is sending you signs too. You will have to know your twin sign, period. Just like you know a sign from your ancestor, which ancestor, you're going to have to know how your twin talks to you, to know and to see and to have it be confirmed in your physical. But you seeing God, you seeing his sign, you seeing whatever God said to you in the physical, just know this is not something you're going to have to go out looking for. It's not a scavenger hunt. Okay, just saying. Transparency. You see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you. And I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me more vulnerable. You see right through me. How do you do that shit? How do you? Divine feminines. Oh God, I'm not gonna say that. I don't like insecure. I don't think that's the right word. But I feel like the way you see this person. Okay. It's a couple messages. The way you see this person. You see this person so highly that they feel like they could never meet the expectation of which you hold them at, which is crazy. Because if you really think about it, you see this person so highly because you see who they are at their core. The physical reality of this person is just that. It's just a physical picture. But this is why I said to you, whoever I'm talking to, you're a repeat watcher, hello. The person that you are feeling does not present themselves to you with the emotion in which you're receiving from this message. Two of Pentacles, you understand? The person in your physical reality displays in another fashion. And so a lot of you guys have been like, I need to know what the fuck is going on. Is this you or is it not you? Do you want type energy? And God is telling you something. So I hope you may have to go back and listen to this message. But what I am saying is the soul and spirit of this person you are connected to is having a change, is having a transformation. Because they say, you know what? I'm so tired of feeling this thing, like the feeling of it. I feel like it's a very intense connection that you have with this person. And the intensity is crazy. I'm seeing the intensity card in this deck. So I feel like this person is like, I want them to see how I feel. Like you already see, but they want you to see how they feel. So this might display itself in the physical where, you know, this person might reach out to you. We saw the communication card. You might run into this person when you're out traveling, when you're shopping, when you're going, you know, wherever you go, whatever you do when you're physical. When God's causing towers, Wheel of Fortunes, he's aligning things. So just as things might be going one way that you're not understanding, on the other side of that, God's doing something. When a shift occurs, things have to be moved around. So in that moving around, what God is saying, like after this, because I feel like that already happened, all that shifting happened, this is the new. And this is why I feel like you guys on this twin flame path are getting your like bearings again. You know, it's kind of like it's been a long time since I feel like those of you that are really on this journey have ascended past the blocking that was there for the twins. There was heavy blocks on the twin flame path. And I feel like a lot of you guys have rose above that. And now it's like you're going to be getting something. So this person may get you a gift. This person may tell you that you're a gift to them. This person may show you in so many ways that they appreciate you, that they thank you for helping them heal, that they thank you for showing them the error in their ways because you did so from a loving space. Now, these people may have had a lot of people around them that kept telling them they wasn't going to be shit, kept doubting their dreams, kept doubting their goals, kept doubting their aspirations, putting them down, you know, hurting them while they was already fucking down, like trying to just put them in a depressive state. And then here you come, whoever you are, divine feminine, divine masculine, and you enter this person's world to be a gift to them of healing, to show them, no, like, not everybody sees you that way type energy. So this is someone that has a purpose in your life of healing you. Okay? This is no ego, no nothing. This is this person want to show you, yo, like you helped me through some hard motherfucking shit. And now let me help you. Like you gave me some good ass advice. Now let me be around you. Like you were there when I needed you and I didn't even expect you to be there. You know, like I done did you so dirty in the past, like I never thought. Like some of these people know that they've done some things to you, but you were still giving and you were still loving and you were still hopeful and you still wished healing and you prayed over these people and you sent them positive energy. You did all of these things. And I feel like these people are waking up to different instances of where they were going through things and they saw your hand of healing in their life. Or they got a message from you. You did something for these people. So God is like, it's like that 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, someone is coming back in because they need to heal something with you. And God is allowing this. Every 8 of Cups in reverse is not bad. You're going back for something. But a lot of you guys, when this is 8 of Cups in reverse, and this energy is you're going back for truth. You're going back and you're going to see the truth. You're going back and you're going to see that it was faith that brought you where you are. God said, keep doing good. Allow those who do good to do good and allow those who do bad to do bad. He didn't talk about the people that decide to switch. So if you were someone who was doing bad and you said, nah, I don't like that. I don't want to keep doing bad. So I'm going to do better. Then, hey, you understand? You made that choice. You didn't choose to continue to stay in a low vibration. You chose to elevate. You chose to see, well, you know, shit. I'm thinking that these people that are around me is for me, but the way they're making me feel, I don't know. You chose to take yourself out of situations that made you question yourself deeply. And this is why God is giving you blessings. Because again, many people have said this, God's not going to bless your mess. And God just doesn't throw you things that he knows you can't catch. A lot of y'all just came out of some karmic ass battles. You was dealing with some karmic ass people. And now you guys are saying like, nah, that shit was fake as fuck. I just heard those hoes was faking the funk. These divine masculines are saying that these hoes, sorry. So sorry. Yeah, they opening up. They telling you what it is, divine feminine. Do you believe them? They striving to be better. They're striving to open up. They're striving to communicate with you. And they're using me to be the vessel to do it. So you take it if it resonates for you. I told you, I watch my platform. So, let go of fear, time apart, okay? I feel like in y'all's time apart, you've been thinking about each other. Like, I wonder what this person's doing. Type energy. Regret. This person says that they don't regret the past. They said they've learned from the past, okay? There's something here with this person really wants to hold you, or they feel safe in your energy. Or this is that 4 of Pentacles energy. It makes sense. With the hold me, you know how they say someone's holding on to you too tightly? With this hold me energy, I'm getting 4 of Pentacles. But it's like this person was holding on to you in like the deepest spaces of their heart. This person has always loved you. I don't feel like this person really told you that, showed you that, but I feel like it was a friend thing. Got nothing but love for you. Okay, heavy D type energy. It was like this person has lots of love for you, but I feel like this person is falling in love with you. All right? And I feel like this person always knew that you were a good thing. This love is a sure thing. Okay, so now I'm hearing sure thing. So this person, when they met you, they just knew, like I said before, the twins, it's just an instant knowing, right? And then life happens. But for whoever I'm picking up on, this person knew from the day that they met you that there was something different about you or them, okay? And they've kept that in like the back of their mind, the back of their heart while they were going through situations in life. And it's like every time they go through a situation in life, they think about you. They think about you. And they're like, damn, man, if only I would have, or I wish I told, or I wish I said this to that person, and I wish I let them know, and stuff like that. I don't know what this is, but this is why this person has been holding on to you. They've been holding on to you for a long time. Because I feel like something they have been suppressing from letting you know is that they care way more deeply than you could ever imagine. And I think this person thought they were going to be able to just do whatever. But it's like every single time something happens in whoever you are, your life, it's like the pull toward this person becomes strong again. And it's like, the universe is guiding you guys toward each other. And this is a beautiful message because this isn't toxic. This isn't codependent. This is true twin flames understanding their journey, their union, their separation, and, 4 of Wands energy. So I congratulate you guys. It's been a long journey. Knight of Pentacles. What else, God? I need you in faith. Faith. Somebody's name might be Faith. Somebody, you got a strong ass faith. I know. It's good to have a strong faith. Okay? Transparency. And soon, this person wants you to know they are not afraid of what they feel for you. Okay? They're not afraid of what they feel for you. In the beginning, they were. That's why they ran away. This was the runner. Divine Feminine, I heard the other day, only thing I'm going to chase is my kids. I think this masculine wanted you to chase him. I think that caused the ego death. I said I think, I don't know. But I got that download. Well, I just, and my brain was like, only thing I'm gonna chase is my kids. I'm like, what the fuck? That's how it'll be happening for me. And then later on, there'll be a whole thing. And I'm like, oh, yeah, all right. Download is crazy. So don't play with me. I ain't chasing shit. So anyways, faith, okay? Wow, I ain't chasing nothing. I have faith and hope in our connection and in us. I know you have been brought into my life for a reason, and it's bigger than both of us. I know that we are destined to be together and have faith in God that they will find the way for us. So this person might believe in, like, I don't want to say many gods, but this person believes that God is in all things. I like their mentality. Yeah, okay. All right, I get it. Transparency and soon. Our reunion is imminent, and I am doing what I can to be ready for you. I am working hard. Didn't I say this person works all the time? It's like all they do is work. I don't even know if they sleep. I am working hard on myself to be a better provider for you. I hear your call for me. I'm coming back to you. This is my promise to you that soon we will reunite again. Never make it, never tell a lie. I wanna make it up to you. So I never, I swear it's only you. I only wanna with you. Who is that? No, I'm never keeping secrets and I'm never telling. I wanna make it up to you. Tevin, I don't know. It's an old school song. Somebody. That's what I heard. No, I'm never keeping secrets and never telling. Sorry. Protected. That's the end. I'm gonna leave it right here. God says you're protected. God says this connection is protected. God says let go of fear. Allow yourself to feel what you need to feel. Know that union is here. This is union, if y'all didn't know. So it's just a matter of time before you see it. And the physical was the whole point of this message. I don't know if I needed to tie all that together. What is protected is coming together. And now you're getting more protection because it's coming together. So if y'all thought you was just going through some stuff and it was crazy, and I'll be like, damn, I feel like people are like, you know, like you just felt like no one was coming. Okay. You know how they say no one's coming to save you type energy? That's what I heard. Some of you guys felt like everyone was just like, I don't know, there's this energy of like you felt alone. Like maybe the people that you thought were supposed to be in your circle, they just kind of scattered. I don't know what this is, but I'm feeling this energy of like those weren't your people. God said if someone leaves you in your time of darkness, that is the sure sign they are not for you. I don't care who it is. If someone sees that you are going through a dark time in your life and they take that time to make you feel worse and then leave you and hope you don't do better and hope that the worst happens for you, this is not a person you need in your life. So for a lot of you guys, fuck, that was everybody. Chosen ones, we know how this goes. We know how this goes. That was everybody. You ain't got nobody around you. You don't got no friends you can call on. Your family's weird and funny. Your exes are jealous of you. They hate on you. They talk about you. They stalk you. You know, man or woman. But God was wanting you to see some. But there's one person. There's one person in your life right now that as you watch this message is nothing like any of those other people that God had to take from you. That's how it is, because God's, rejection is protection. So if someone rejects us, that's God's way of protecting us. And what better way to show us who's for us when we're in our down season? Didn't I say God was cutting away things? Because people were blocking your blessings. So if they're removed, right? The blessing blockers are removed, and there's a blessing coming toward you, that must mean that you're entering a season of the prophecy being fulfilled for you. Someone asked me the other day, what prophecy? I don't know. I'm not to know the prophecy of every individual in this world. I know what my prophecy is. Prophecy is just a promise. It's just a covenant. It's just something that I have come into agreement with God on my behalf in life, in my reality, for me. So what God says is actual for me is my prophecy that I am trying to fulfill. I don't know what your prophecy is, or his, or hers, or theirs, or them's. That's not my business. That's your job to know what your prophecy is and your promise that God gave you. I will never sit here and say we all got the same promise, because we all got different gifts. We all have different missions. We all have different assignments, levels, devils, reasons. So I don't know y'all's prophecy, but I do know a prophecy is happening. Whatever God spoke to you by way of your intuition and told you, despite whatever the 3D world is showing you, I'm telling you, everything will come together in divine alignment. That's the prophecy that's happening right now. And again, it's different for everybody. It's different for everybody. But you know what yours is. And as long as you do, and you have no doubt, and you have no fear, it will be fulfilled. It's being fulfilled. So protected, before I go. I will always protect you, my love, I will always protect you, my love, even we are together or not at this time. Okay, I don't know. Whoever made these cards is, but sorry. My higher self is always with you. I will always protect you and the love we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart that only you can cross. So there's something here about a love that is unconditional. Whoever you are, you have this energy of like, I'm single, I don't want nobody, I just want to be by myself, I just want to see around and be free and have my cake and eat it too, and sow my wild oats or oaks. I don't fucking know. I'm sorry, I don't know how they say that, but whoever you are, that's a lie. You don't want that. You don't want that. Like I said, you too, whoever you are, this is the other side. You might be putting that out there, like you want to be single and you rather be alone and all this other stuff. I feel like you're being defensive to everybody when it comes to like opening up with your emotions. But there's, like I said, one person. And it's not someone from your past. It's not someone that did the worst to you. It's not that person. Everybody thinks that it's somebody. It's not. And that's the great illusion too. You see how God works? God works in crazy ways. A lot of people are still trying to attack you based on a person or a connection that you're no longer involved in anymore or with. And that's why their shit's getting messed up, God says. Because it doesn't matter who you with, you're protected. But people keep attacking you based off of falseness. And so now the backfire of that is, if they don't want you to be in a relationship, or they're wishing negative intent on your relationship, your home, your family, your job, whatever it is, well, these people will suffer loss. These people will suffer breakups. These people will suffer firings. These people will suffer just like they wanted you to suffer. That's God's doing, not mine. What you want for another person is what you want for yourself. What I'm saying is not what I want for anyone, but that's what you guys are telling me that you want for someone, whoever's watching me. And if that's what you want for someone in my soul tribe, know that that will be your portion. Whatever you manifest will be yours. And if you're planting seeds of negativity, fear, illusion, jealousy, envy, and greed, all that's coming back to you right now. It's going back right to you. Take it all. Take your shit and go. To the high vibrational people, love is love. Stay high vibration, okay? Stay in your power, stay in your purpose, stay in your knowing, stay in your faith. And if you doubt, sit with yourself, get the word, read the word, be the word, live the word, be strong, stay strong. I love you. God's protecting y'all.